Perhaps sing an old English song. Column of gulls swim westward to an opaline edge. Women tap their lips with forefingers, make feeble gestures as though they want to buy something and knew if they did, they would starve some other appetite. How can you open the door and not feel a thing? He masturbates to Tennessee Waltz, watches himself die to a different gravity. In a zero-sum contest, equilibrium encourages a re-established complacency in a supermarket, careful to avoid our collective contribution to a blood culture, a paragon of pusillanimous politics. Distractions leave craters in heart. The gulf is enormous. We fill our minds only to find we still touch emptiness. Wrote my name inside a castle, embraced an echo. What happens tomorrow? Erosion of economic stability with the rise of foreclosures and the shredding of social services has already turned a financial crisis into a social one. Crack open a book if you want anyone beyond the usual conga line of pharmaceutically horny baby boomer men to take you seriously.
Yeah!
Amen.
Why is the piano segregated? Silent film kept in small tin box under bed. Painful memory lodged inside my windpipe. Rivers were hidden. Wood puppets gaze at the running catastrophe, weigh their motives on an acre of desert. Personal profiles from cyber cafes, not about angry blog posts or verbal fisticuffs. And to this kleptocracy, there is no recourse. Spin, dry, tragic cycle, fade, and wither with age. Pencil, stick of gum, an overripe apple, which may have been left there and forgotten. Did I mention I have a wonderful memory?
No!
Did I mention I have a wonderful memory?
No! Yes!
Just because I did not see you before does not mean I do not count the hours when we cast our shadows. On a perfect day, there are no warning labels. Heliotrope envelope lay beside father's cup, creased paper strewn with sprigs of parsley, each word a journey. His love of Mozart often brought him to an opera or a concert. These were the only dissipations of his life. Under cover of silence, he pressed her arm closely to his side, paused to judge while listening to thought-tormented music. Footsteps clack on cinder path before new red houses, unyoke horse from carriage, drink to Spain, Cuba, and the post office directory. The world watches the Bastille fall on 24/7 rolling news because it fulfills a need for storytelling. Media man speaks in reverse Jagger jargon, proclaims you can't always get what you need and to hell with what you want. Washed up soap opera actress licks the shaft of a Pepsi bottle, prepares for the carbonated happy ending. Girl explains tantra for Scorpio, new moon, Halloween to wake up to. A sign outside the shuttered restaurant advertises medical services. Happiness stretches its fine tendrils across the gray disorder behind a truck of a meat distribution company. Has this happened to me before? Is this why I left? Once, we came upon a little town we liked and spent the night with our abstractions. Made a long speech about poverty and mass suicides in public restrooms, crowned a man's doubt. Shared habits in a third-class carriage of a deserted train, opened myself to a vast objectivity. Marble stairs from mezzanine, your body seemed to vanish in widening circles. Drawings, lithographs, illustrations, a Dostoevsky novel starring clowns. In a crowded room, you touched the thought in the air between us. It was easy to say, easy to believe all of it, and just as easy not to believe any of it. Brown shutters wide open, On the table, a lamp with a rose-colored shade near the avocados. On really romantic evenings of self, I go salsa dancing with my confusion.
Yeah!